If I didn't know behind the scenes stuff, I would 100% think there was a person in there. Like, if I saw like the black bag and it being like, I would 100% think someone was in there. I don't know, with other people, I think like, some might be like, oh my god, I want to get them out, but some people might be a bit like, sort of wander out. But I think most people would definitely think of someone in there and want to try and get them out.
The first time I did this project, I wanted to raise an issue around homelessness and people not interacting and supporting people that were on the streets, and I used myself as the person as the form that was cast and then put on the streets. But this time around, casting people and working with people who have been in that situation has made the work far more profound to me.
I find it quite powerful. I find it like I know where it went and what happened with her, which I feel like, I mean, the things that happened to the sculpture was out in the street happened to actually me. And that's how I really feel.
5 years on the street, I had lots of days where it was chucking down the rain, and it just brought back that vision of me sat on the street, nowhere to go, all wet and everything like that.
I was able to cast people who have had experience with living on the streets for a number of years. If they've lived through things that I've recently learned about that I couldn't even imagine.
I would get weed on, abused, kicked, even set alight, well tried setting alight. Bad experience altogether.
Casting them and having these moulds made from them has turned it into this sort of this chrysalis, because they've kind of been in that situation and they've been able to take themselves away from it and leave it behind with the help from organisations like Wallich, and also from their own strength. They've been able to remove themselves.
Taking part in that process anyway was quite uncomfortable. Then to stand back and look at the sculpture, it's a smack in the face, because you know it's you. And you look vulnerable, really vulnerable, and that's what makes you vulnerable. As looking at it makes me feel vulnerable. And seeing people's reactions to it as well, you can see it's powerful. So you're forced to confront yourself.
Before it was a piece about awareness, and now it's a piece about metamorphosizing into something that's more like a stronger version and a more equipped version to deal with the difficulties of life that on their own, without the help of organisations, would be quite difficult.
I think it's terrible, because the reactions I heard happen, I know somebody tried to bottle it, somebody spat at it, do you know what I mean? And I think it's bad. I think it comes from at times when people used to think a homeless person was like the boogeyman or something like that, and they're not. I mean, some of us just normal people, do you know what I mean? We just haven't got nowhere to go, or it's just a circumstance at the time.
From being able to work with the Wallich, I have been able to see that charities and organisations that support people are doing things that are enabling people who have been through homelessness and have been through all the traumas that lead to homelessness, and they're making sure that that last part isn't, that homelessness isn't the last thing. It's the thing that we see on the streets, but they're making it so that the people who are actually homeless, that's not the last thing they experience in their lives. And I think creativity and so arts and the theatre, which is another thing the Wallich are doing, working with clients to develop productions and exhibitions are integral to the process that someone goes through to overcome and to finish their story.